Yo, what it do, what it do? It's your boy DLC. You already know if it ain't a vibe, we ain't going live. But hi DLC. Just letting you know I won't be able to watch your stream for a while, and when I'm able to, I'll watch again. So for now, bye. Oh, that's you, Ghost. You done changed your name. He went from dark. He went from the dark to the light. Amen. I appreciate you even stopping by saying something, my brother. I appreciate that. All right. So look, chat. I ain't gonna lie. I've been on that Madden. I found me a fun way to play this game. Fun and stressful, I should say. But if you don't know what happened, season one, we started off the season like 6-5. Went on to win the rest of the games in the regular season. Went all the way to the playoffs. Made it all the way to the Super Bowl, and we lost. So we lost a wide receiver and other important pieces to the team. Moved the team back to St. Louis. But we are 4-0 to start the season. Just know that. We back in the driver's seat. So today we go against the Dolphins. And they're not that good. They're 1-3. Yeah, So let's get into it. Let's get into it, chat. Sunday night prime time. Get into it.
Just about 8 miles inland from the warm waters of the Atlantic, we are inside Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's our visitors.
That's what we doing?
And the Miami Dolphins. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, Greg Wild, first month of the calendar in the NFL. Had some great games, finishes that were pretty special, the usual surprises. Now, we hit October, and like you say, this is where the season really gets going.
Yeah, doesn't it just feel like on the NFL calendar, every month kind of has its own vibe, right? It's September, you're just starting to figure out how good you are. You don't even know how good your own team is, let alone the rest of the league. But once the calendar page turns to October,
we're gonna make a trade
next week. A little bit more clear. We know the contenders. We know the teams that have a long road ahead of them. These October games go a long way to setting the table come playoff time later in the season.
The Miami offense will make their way onto the field. Led by their quarterback from the University of Alabama, Tua Tagovailoa.
Coming for your neck, Tua.
They find themselves coming off a win last week that came right down to the end, and the best teams in the NFL, Mike, they can win close games, and they can win different style games.
I seen them, Chad. I seen them at the last second, too.
In the NFL, the league is just too good.
I hope everybody having a blessed
too much
day,
parity. But the teams that are the best in one-score games, they're often the ones finding themselves in the best position come playoff time.
And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss. Throwing on third down.
Yeah, we see you, Waddle.
Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's
incomplete.
Looks like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
Let's go defense.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Rams offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out, Greg, by the #1 overall pick way back in 2009, Matthew Stafford.
We got a new number 2 receiver, and we got a new tight end.
The thing that stands out the most is just a little bit too inconsistent for their liking. He found a way to ultimately lead his team to a victory, and that's the biggest thing. But with that said, he has to do a better job of keeping the ball from getting into the wrong hands. He got too careless at times, and they made him pay for it. If he does that here today, he might not get so lucky.
Let's go.
Right side, complete to Nakua. And they bring him down, but not until
I'm telling you, you're not going nowhere.
First reception for the man who enters the week as the NFL's leader in receiving yards. This one, good for a first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line. Here's the give up the middle.
Come on, Kyron don't give a
Not a whole lot there as he'll work it down to the 46. It was Zach Sealer in on the tackle.
Y'all see Kyron.
Second down, they need 7. Working out of the gun, Stafford.
Oh, good catch.
Into the hands of Watkins. And they'll take this down inside the 35. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's see who's going to be open.
On play action, it's Stafford. Look wide.
Get off me.
This one complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5.
You should stream on the Purple app so I can secretly watch your streams.
We'll give you
I do stream on there.
for tonight's ball
Wait,
game.
why you
To see
can't-
how much of an impact their absence
Why you can't
will have on this
do
one.
why you can't do YouTube, but you can do Twitch?
Here's second and 5. Here's a handoff to Williams. He'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
It's actually a whole different screen. I should say.
On the play fake, here's Stafford. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard very stout there. That's going to bring up second down. It's second down and 10. They go play action with Stafford.
Money.
And that is caught in the
I
end
feel
zone.
we for sure on Twitch stuff as well
That is second TD catch of the season.
of his career.
And that is touchdown number 1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft, hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the first round, Mike, let alone as a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate impact player. Plays like this continue to build that relationship with the quarterback, and I think this guy's got a real bright future.
Just look up on the Purple app, DaLionsClub. We legit DaLionsClub on everything. Even
So
TikTok.
The score, here's Evans to send it away. On the return, Malik Washington. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. There's Mike McDaniel. His Dolphins getting ready for their next possession. Greg, I love the evolution of the NFL. Every 3-4 years feels like things change a little bit. Right now it feels like we're in a running back, running game era. Does that make sense to you?
Absolutely. And the league has such a funny way of continuing to reinvent itself. Years ago, 15, 20 years ago, Mike, this was a running back-led league. It was play action. Quarterbacks were under center. And then what offenses realized was the best way to score points is to generate explosive plays. Get a bunch of yardage all at one time because it's very hard to sustain possessions in the NFL. So as a result, they said, okay, what's the best way to generate big plays? It's to throw the ball downfield. So it became a very pass-heavy league. And then now defenses had to answer. The days of the big defensive tackles, the 260-pound Mike linebackers, everyone now on the field had to be able to defend space and defend the pass, and there was a lot more air on the field created by the defenses. So now, as a result, the offenses are saying, okay, we're throwing into all these bad looks, all these teams playing dime and multiple defensive backs. We're now going to take advantage of smaller bodies on the field, and we're going to run the ball at you. So the way I like to classify it is, Mike, offenses aren't running the ball more because they want to. Offenses are running the ball more because defenses are encouraging them to do that and saying, I dare you to run the ball 40 times this game and generate enough big plays to score enough points to beat it.
That was a great analysis.
First down, Stafford. Here's a screen set up to
Yeah.
Williams. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the 32-yard line now.
I don't think the
second
Dolphins know
and 8.
about none of that.
To throw is Stafford.
Ooh.
And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work.
I ain't never seen the tight end screen get blown up like this.
3rd and 10. Stafford to throw again.
Watkins
Complete to
again.
Watkins. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, St. Louis. That's 2 touchdowns for him now in this first quarter alone. And not just any touchdown, but, Greg, that is the first touchdown reception of his NFL career.
And Mike, doesn't it just seem like over the last couple years, these class of rookie receivers, they make such an immediate impact, and maybe at some other...
That was Cap.
A play fake. Now, the ball's out. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
Jesus.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
Well,
They
they'll
got
get
most
some
of that
the
back.
sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
A pickup of 18 yards. It's now 3rd down.
From the gun, here's Tua. Throw on the
Are they
run.
gonna? If I was them, I would go for
And
it.
he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
Yeah, they ain't called nothing.
That's taken at about the 14.
Oh,
And he'll get something there on the return. Able to take this back to the 20-yard line. Drive begins with a run by Williams. And they'll finally track him down as he takes it up to the 45-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On first down, right back to Williams.
dang.
And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Second quarter now, Rams in control of the football from the 48-yard
control of the football.
line. Here's
That's
second
so
down
good.
and 7. As we are ready to get back.
Oh my goodness, Puka.
Whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Would this be money, chat?
Play action, Stafford.
I know it's double, but I don't even care.
To the back of the end zone. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there.
You're picking up on the blitz, too,
And
though.
that'll bring up second down. Throwing, Stafford. That's into the hands of Jordan Whittington.
Oh my goodness, everybody breaking tackles.
Inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They run over center with
See,
Williams.
whenever we got X Factor,
And he'll
all of
get
a sudden,
nothing here.
they forget how to block. Every single
And
time.
that's all.
Every single time. Like, watch this perfect block.
Left side, it's Williams. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down. From the shotgun, it's Stafford.
Oh man, he sat on that.
Intercepted.
He sat on that. Good stuff.
Jordan Brooks. And the Dolphins are going to get the ball back on the turnover.
He sat on
They
that.
hold on fourth down. So first and 10 now. They'll start from
Good
the
stuff.
22.
22-yard line.
Yeah, go ahead and blow that out, bro.
It's A-10. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Go ahead and blow that over, bro.
A shotgun snap for Tua. Sending it deep for Waddle.
Thank you.
Oh, not a good throw there. That's across his body. It's intercepted. Picked off by Roger McCreary. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field.
Roger
and a
McCreary.
chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception.
crazy.
But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders
He gave
just flip around
he
and
gave
become
his all.
blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive
He gave
teammates
his all
looking
at
over
that
their
point,
shoulder
Chad.
for their position.
A give, and here comes Williams. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard
Yeah,
line.
we just.
And he continues to have success running the ball here in the first half as he's closing in on 100 yards already. On the move at the 14-yard
I like
line.
running. It's crazy because I never
First
used to like
and
running
10.
up the middle. Now I'm like,
It's another run here.
all
for
them
Williams.
blocks.
And he broke through the initial contact, winds up getting about 3. It's second down. They'll fake the handoff now. Stafford. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Terrence Ferguson. Touchdown, Rams.
Money.
That touchdown number 1 for him on the year. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Out goes Miami and the offense to get started on their next drive. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on first down.
Get him. I'm watching on my desktop. Did your people take your
Maybe a little
phone?
more conservative approach following that interception
They be
on the
taking your
last
phone, bro?
drive. With nobody open, instead of forcing it downfield, he just throws it away, and you
Oh,
can tell
wow.
he's trying to avoid another costly mistake.
Good
And
tackle.
he'll be taken down.
I'm winning right now.
Play there for Miami.
This is on all Madden.
So the big play gets him down close.
Hey, Tyreek Hill on the team? I didn't even know.
First down and goal.
8-10.
Yeah, go ahead and blow that up.
No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards. Backed up to the 3.
Y'all already
It's
know how
second
Madden be
and
doing
goal.
this.
Second and goal. At the
They send the tight end in motion. One more time, it's H.
Nope, on that.
And this is not going to do it either. Stop for no gain.
On that.
And just like that, it's third and goal. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa.
Get him.
This one on
No,
the
he-
floor. To the goal line and in. Isaiah Likely.
What is this?
Touchdown, Dolphins.
I'm glad they got something. They put something.
Both teams
bogus.
ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7.
Uh-oh. Lincoln.
Now an opening
Lincoln.
past the 30.
Lincoln gone.
He's inside the 40.
He gone.
Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way back. 90 yards. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
BRB, I bet, my boy.
Nevis, good on the extra point. And the Rams add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. The Dolphins offense ready to get back at it. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First
Yeah,
down.
go ahead and blow that up.
And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. To throw is Tua.
Tua, I don't know how you got that lucky pass off, but it's not happening.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand.
He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
It's fourth down.
I told him he wouldn't. Y'all see how flustered he was? We sent the heat. You hear me? And Tyreek, oh my goodness, Tyreek killed Lincoln off the release. Tyreek is so open, bro. It's not even funny.
Blake Gillikin now, as the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. This is taken at his own 30. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. From the 35, it's first and 10. The Rams offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6. From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 3.
I'm trying to tell y'all, it don't matter.
They'll go again here with Williams. A gain there of 11. Good for a Rams first down.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a St. Louis.
On the count, it's Williams.
Bradley Tiller.
This time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12. At the 50.
Back to throw is Stafford. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. When it's brought down, that pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. 2 minutes remain here in this first half.
Brother, there has not been a team we faced on here where I feel like we just having our way.
They need 8 as they come up for third down.
Seriously, we just...
A shotgun snap to Stafford. On the move, past the 40. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. Set to go now on first and 10. They'll run it with Williams.
Come on, 70 or 71. You got to go out there and get it.
The 25-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
First and 10 at the 23.
Off play action. It's Stafford. He'll find the open man. That's Watkins.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with first and goal. Lake Cora, touchdown, St. Louis.
Yes, Sirski.
The kicking team off for the extra point. The kick is good.
This is dominating. This is what I'm talking
tack
about.
on one more to their lead.
Dolphins 7.
4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
I'm at 352 subs. I'll be checking you out, my boy. I didn't know you changed your name, though. But I'll be checking you out. Congratulations.
Run in motion. On first down. Tagovailoa.
Get him. Tua don't know what to do.
And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
I'll be checking you out for sure.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. The first month of the season has come and gone. Some early surprises, some early disappointments as well. Let's get into it. Our trip around the NFL starts now. We begin at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. The Titans at home to take on the Baltimore Ravens. And it's Cam Ward. He's going to find his man here. This, one of his 3 touchdown passes on the night. The Titans with an important W. They didn't want to start 1-4, and they won't following their victory here. From there, why don't we go to Cleveland? Let's check in on the Browns as they host the Cincinnati Bengals.
He didn't even have to do that.
And it's the former star at nearby Ohio State, Quinshawn Judkins. One more to show you real quick. We go to Houston. It's the Texans taking on the Jets. And this is Jaden Higgins. He was a tough man to pin down all game long. This, one of his 2 touchdown catches.
Wow.
The Texans get win number 2 as they take care of business in this one.
The Jets suck for that. Like, genuinely, they suck.
With that, here's a look at the rest of the action from around the NFL here in Week 5, the first weekend of October. Meanwhile, our game has not been all that competitive, a one-sided affair through 2 quarters. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
How you showing Miami highlights when we up 28 points? All right, yeah, show that highlight. Then you show, okay, all right. Matthew Stafford has 4 touchdowns in the first half. Tyreek doesn't even have a touchdown. All right, Chad, let's just get up out of here.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
Let's just get up out of here, man.
On the ground, this is Williams.
Oh, my goodness.
He's beyond midfield to the 45. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35.
And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the first half. And these numbers, Mike, as you see them, they just pop out at you. I mean, he has been the driving force of this offense from the very start.
He'll try the right side with Williams. This time
Oh, that's the rookie.
Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain. From the 31, here is second down and 9. On the give, it's Williams.
Oh, man, I should have waited.
And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. We'll give you a look at the key inactives for tonight's ball game. Interesting to see how much of an impact their absence will have on this one. They need to get to the 22, but now face third down. Out of the gun, Stafford. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end, and he will not quite.
I want to put them away so bad.
There defensively, and now
We just don't run it.
decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down? They'll go for it. It's Williams. And he's not
I don't care. We up.
anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They
We
have
up and
turned
we
it
up
over
big.
on downs. 2 and out on first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Tua, give it to Achane. Boom! And he's
What?
going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. First and 10.
13 yards on the play. And the Dolphins
Screen.
Back to throw is Tua.
Oh, man.
Now a screen set up for Achane. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
17 more yards.
I'm just glad you're doing good, Ghost, my boy.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On first and 10, here's
Get him.
Tua. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
At the Rams' 48-yard line.
Now Tua.
Oh my goodness.
Loose inside the 30.
Right over my head.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
6 yards. That's another Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the
I'm on wait.
21-yard line.
Hill brought in motion. On first down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. That is into the hands of Wicks. And the left first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
That's good for a Dolphins first down.
Throwing is Tua.
Good ball. Good drive. Good drive. Good ball.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away.
He on you.
Now return coming from the 7.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. The Rams offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with first and 10.
Okay, now the Dolphins want to play.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
It's out wide to Williams. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
I hope y'all don't get in each other's way.
Throw on third down, Stafford is going to take a shot down the field. And this ball incomplete on third down. Now after the play, he'll stop it. We have an injured Dolphin. So fourth down, the Rams will send out Ethan Evans to punt. Back deep, it's Tyreek Hill. This will be returnable from his own 15. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. Tua on the fake, gets it to Waddle. Got room past the 35.
They trying to play. They trying to come back.
Around the 39-yard line.
The script writers must have said, we got to keep the ratings up.
Now a first down throw for Tua.
Over his head.
Open
Oh, my
and
goodness.
downfield, Tyreek Hill. And he will score.
He gave me the PC.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kicks away. This returnable from the 4. And he'll work this
Madden
one
said, did you
past
really think he was
25
finna just
to right
get
on
up
the
out of here?
28-yard line. Here's a give up.
Now look, now we can't run the ball. This is funny.
Can he get away? No. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
This is so mad though. I should have known.
Here's a 2nd and 12. Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams.
This is so funny.
He looks forward for maybe a yard. Plays made on defense by Jordan Brooks. On third down, they'll set up to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. Good-looking screenplay there. A gain of 11 and a first down. They'll go with Williams. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down. They go play action with Stafford. Forced to his right.
Damn.
He'll get this one out to his fullback. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work.
It didn't work
They
at all.
get him down behind the line. Stafford now on second down. He's going to let this one go deep.
Yes.
That's hard. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal.
Hey.
Goes over the top and into the end zone. Touchdown.
That'll be a fire thumbnail. As he said, yeet. Oh. Gotta get them thumbnails.
That
too.
touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. Nevis, good on the extra point.
Because the Dolphins all
And
of
the
a sudden,
Rams
they
will
just was
open it
like,
up even further here in this fourth quarter.
let me play some.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Safe kick taken at the 5.
Uh-oh. He gone.
He's to midfield. Inside the 20.
Oh, no, he didn't?
And he's going to take this all the
Bro,
way
look,
back.
chat. I'm not joking. It's scripted. This game is scripted, bro. Watch this. He started dancing, right? I'm right here. When he dipped, right here, I'm pressing square. I'm pressing square, chat. I'm pressing square. He stumbles. And then he tackles. What is that? He would have fumbled.
92 yards.
This game is tripping.
Touchdown, Miami. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent.
We really killing this clock
get a
now.
touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one
That
of
ain't
our own.
cool.
But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
And they'll finally track him down as he takes it up to the 45-yard line.
That's good for a St. Louis first down.
On first down, right.
I'll tell you, every time he got X Factor, they forget how to
He's gonna
play.
be
Every
taken
single time.
down. Not so easy this time.
Every
They
single
drop him
time.
back behind the line. It's second down.
At the 43-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. From the gun, here's Stafford. Open man, left side. He's got it.
Another really nice throw right there. And as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Here's a handoff to
All
Williams.
right.
He'll struggle to get
They didn't want me to get the
line of
touchdown,
scrimmage.
so that
If
just
he
showed
gets a yard out of that
I will
one,
not be getting a
it's
touchdown
second
on
down.
this drive.
They'll run it. First carry of the game for Blake Cora. And he'll get this inside the 20. A nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
And the Rams
Once again, it's Corum.
He's just gonna keep milking this clock,
After
bro.
a gain of a couple. 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3.
Stafford gonna give it to Corum. Oh, a loose football. And the Dolphins come up with the turnover. Boy, that one hurts, Greg. They had a really nice drive going and moved it halfway down the field, but then fumbled down here in the red zone, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Anytime you put together a drive of this length,
Now, y'all.
you just want to...
So from right here. So when I say it, because he just, okay, that make more sense that he grabbed him, because I'm like, how did he? Okay, this is a touchdown. I'm trying to tell you. I got one man to beat, and I said it. I said
away
I'm not
with
scoring a
points.
touchdown.
Of course, a touchdown is the main goal, but in this case, to turn the ball over this deep in the red zone is just a brutal turn of events for this offense.
Downfield, he's got his receiver Wicks. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Good for a Dolphins first down.
They bring the tight end in motion.
1-yard line.
From the gun, here's Tua. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
By Braden Fisk. A loss of 6. Brings up 2nd and 16.
Hill brought in motion.
35-yard line.
On 2nd down, Achane. Third and long.
Up the 36-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
I really don't even want to run man right now.
A shotgun snap for Tua. He's gonna look deep for Tyreek. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there.
Incomplete.
And it's gonna lead to 4th down.
4th down.
They snap it to Tua. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs. Step! Yellow 20! On the handoff, this is Cole. Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. A shotgun snap to Stafford. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall
I wanted
incomplete. He
Pookie.
might be fortunate just to avoid the sack. And it'll set up a 3rd down. Out of the gun, Stafford. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. And he's into the end zone. Who got
Yeah, it's out of reach for sure.
out of the pistol? Here's Tua. A quick slant.
I was gonna say he break a top, he gone.
They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
14 yards. And the Dolphins first down.
On play action, it's Tagovailoa. Sending it deep for Waddle. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target.
It's now 2nd down.
It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He's going to try it here again.
Thank you.
That's over the middle and intercepted.
Tua testing my
By
pace.
a rookie out of Penn State.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
What they say, starting off strong? Where I see your message, but I don't see where it's from.
Second down and 3.
Is that from the purple app?
Here comes the jet sweep. And he will have the first down.
I appreciate that encouragement. Just know that.
Officially going to end the game, but they're going to be able to take the clock way
4-0,
down
yes.
after that play. Here's a handoff to
Oh, yeah.
Corum running left. And they're going to bring him down, but there is
The script
a
writers,
penalty marker on the field.
they was in, though. I want you to know that. They for sure was calling on that script.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford.
Oh, people just, I ain't even got to do this to him.
Downfield, complete.
I ain't even have to do that.
All the way. Who got?
Oh, that's my backup running back. That's my backup running back at this point.
Uh-oh,
I know he did.
to this. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of the first down. A pickup of 9.
I ain't even have to do that.
A good spot here. Second and a yard. They'll run this one straight ahead with H.
26.
And he's going to get this one all the way down to the Rams' 34-yard line.
It's a gain of 27
They'll come up here. First and 10.
First down.
They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua.
Yeah, I seen that.
Through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Back to throw is Tua. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Roger McCreary.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I
We
just
need
don't
to
think
start.
there's enough time
I think we
or
got a nice little
possessions
1-2.
left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
We got a nice little 1-2 tandem.
They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. Good night from South Florida.
6 touchdowns. Beautiful game for my boy Stafford. Minus that 1 pick. So this the starting running back right here. $27, 186. He was eating, man. Puka, 8 as always. Even the rookie, 8. But that defense, though? 2 sacks, 1 sack, 3 picks. Good game. The defense only gave up 21 points. They had a kick return for a touchdown. That team was sorry though, so I ain't surprised that this went the way it did. I must say, I'm not surprised. Jay Higgins. Move on in a week. Mock draft. They got us taking a running back. Matthew Stafford. Shout out to you. All right, Puka. Let's try this one more again, brother. You're not going nowhere. I just want you to know that. This is... If you don't take this, I don't know what else we got to do, bro. Thank you. I just gave him the bag. I ain't even gonna lie. He deserved it, though. Look at this. He deserved it. Lord have mercy. He gonna be making $50 million. From $1.2 million to $50 million. And then them last couple of years, 27, 30 million. You deserve it, though. That was the only player I was really concerned about signing. With him.
Film rooms are the forum where strategies are discussed and victories are born. Each person there has a voice and a chance to step forward with what they believe is the key to this week's game.
Critical game this week. We always gonna focus on our rushing attack, bro. I done seen that a couple times, chat, so I ain't really... Oh, we gotta make a trade. If I'm not mistaken, we have to make a trade. All right, we for first in points, first in passing yards, second in rushing, still 32nd out points and offensive yards, but first in rushing yards. All right, so if I'm not mistaken, injury report. Torn rotator cuff is crazy, bro. But yes, we are trading. And see, in the NFL, I see. It makes sense. So, we are going to trade Mr. Byron Young. He's up for a deal next season, and we're not paying him. I'll try to get you to the Ravens. Let me just hold that. We good. It was that easy? Let's see, now this the thing, though. Now we need somebody. Yeah, you might be the difference maker for the Ravens, but the money, the way the money going, and we got a second-year player who could take his spot. I ain't tripping off of it, really. We'll back up real quick. And then that's what we got to do right here. This one? Yeah, NFL roster. So since we traded him away, he was hurt and he just got healthy. So we're gonna move Joshua Stewart. We're moving him to right end. And then we're going to move. We're going to move this guy to the left. Hopefully they sign him to a deal, though. He was good. 92 speed, 93 acceleration. But I just ain't want to pay. He's kind of older, so. But yeah, I had to make a trade. And they already had one. Oh, well, that ain't got nothing to do with me. They're going to have to figure that out. They're going to have to figure that out. All right, so let me just make sure these rosters are good. I know how Madden be doing it. Can't believe we lost our center, though. The running game can't tell, though. All right, we should be good, chat. Yeah, we good.
High five! I'm Scott Hansen, and this is your Week 5 edition of the EA Sports Weekly Recap. We begin with a good interconference matchup.
Yep.
And this is Matthew Stafford. He was slinging it all night long. This one of 6 touchdown passes on the evening.
Just slinging it.
The Rams continue to have enough. They make it 5 straight wins to start the new year.
And we didn't even have to do that.
Up next, another intriguing matchup.
We didn't have to do that, too.
And this is Jahmyr Gibbs. He's looking for an opening.
the
Gonna
blocker.
find it. A 17-yard touchdown on the ground. The Lions move to 4-1, looking good as they get the win here. Lastly, let's go down to the Big Easy. The New Orleans Saints taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And it's the veteran Baker Mayfield. A 14-yard touchdown pass.
32-7.
The Buccaneers get it done within the division as they come away with the victory. And that's a wrap for this week. For all the hardworking men and women in the studio, Scott Hansen saying goodnight. We'll see you again next week right here on EA Sports.
Let's get into it, man. Divisional. I figured all bad now, man. It don't take me long. I figured about
This
two.
is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are thrilled to once again return to the gateway to the West, the proud city of St. Louis, Missouri. Today, we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Rams of St. Louis. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, you look at this Rams team as they enter play. They're off to a terrific start, unbeaten at 5-0 through the first month and change.
And you can hang a lot of this early success on their defense, too. They're the tone setters for these guys, and the entire team feeds off of what they do.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Cardinals here, they were losers their last time out. They're going to try to get back in the win column, but obviously they're going to have to do that in a hostile environment.
And sometimes it actually works to your advantage. Now you've got to band together your team, the us against the world mentality. Let's see if they can use it and get a victory.
The Cardinals making their way out, and it's the #1 overall pick in 2019, Kyler Murray at the helm.
And last week's loss came despite a clean game on his end, throwing the ball with 2 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. His job this week is simple. Do it again. Continue to avoid turnovers and hope that what sunk them last week resolves itself this time around.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. And the numbers for Benson in last week's
Who in the world is that?
18 carries, 74 yards.
A key component of his team's offense. He will certainly stay in that role if he keeps producing like this each week. Expecting to make a run and not only matching, but exceeding those
Dang, what
numbers
y'all
as this one goes on.
feeding him?
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
That's good for a Cardinals first down.
On first down, it's Benson.
Yeah, made me think we got a first for this.
Up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. From the 46, here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Off the option, here's Murray running left. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and it slides to a hole. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Murray now to throw. Now he's going to step up and run.
Yeah, we're going to have to put a style for this myself.
Just shy of the 20.
It's a gain of 21 yards. And the Cardinals first down.
And now Murray's going to set up to throw. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13.
It's 2nd down.
Throwing now is Murray. Now they go screen. It's complete.
What tackle?
So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. He'll get that
Wow.
complete to Harrison. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road.
That's another Cardinals first down.
Benson is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Murray going to throw.
Hello.
Pressure down he goes.
Welcome back.
Sacked at the 10. So the sack means it's 3rd and goal now from the 10.
It's 3rd down and goal.
They'll send the big tight end in motion right. Murray now, 3rd and goal.
Yeah, get that up out of there.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Incomplete.
Now to try the field goal, here's Daniel Carlson. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. The kick by Carlson is good. And the Cardinals have the first points. It's 3-0. And all in all, a pretty decent opening drive, Charles. Pretty balanced. They had the passing game going and the rushing attack, too.
I would think they have to be happy with
Uh-oh,
that
there go
start
Lincoln.
because you get your ground game going.
Oh,
It means your
man.
offensive line and your runners are pretty happy, and then you get your air attack going as well. So your quarterback and receivers have smiles on their faces. Now both up to speed, awaiting their next possessions for this game. They can't wait to get started again. We spent so much time talking about the physical side of the game. How about the mental side? They just gave up a field goal, but they didn't get down at all. Big-time return. They're set up to try and at least tie the game up.
We'll get this complete to the rookie first-round pick. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
Gain of 9.
Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1.
At the 46-yard line.
First run now for Kyron Williams. 12 yards there and a first down. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to them.
At the Cardinals' 34-yard line.
Now Stafford. Wide open is Watkins. He's got it.
Brenton.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 18.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Up the middle, it's Williams. Ooh, the juke. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Play action. Stafford.
Get that block, Fuka.
Finds his man complete. That's Castro. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
First down and goal to go.
Williams diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone, so this ball will come out to the 30 now. The Cardinals offense, led by their running back, headed out for the second possession. And they've used him quite a bit in the passing game as you take a look at the NFL leaders in receiving yards by a running back, and he's right there in the mix.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Looking downfield for Jones.
Woohoo!
This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. But 3rd down coming up. Shotgun now from Murray. He's going to try and go deep again.
Why they testing you?
Be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th
Why they
down.
testing you, man? They been testing you.
So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets
Who's
this
this?
one away. And past the 40
Who's
before
that?
he's out of bounds. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Rams will go on.
I'm sorry, but who's that? Daquan Hardy. Number 31. All right.
Offense here
Welcome to
with a 1st and 10.
Count my
Set to
attention.
begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out.
What's up,
You
Trooper
wanna know
gang?
as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways.
How you
try and
feeling,
find
big
a way to
dog?
win.
16 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Now it's Stafford.
Money gone.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Oh, y'all better stop playing with me.
Puka Nacua, his 6th touchdown of the season. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Boy, Charles, this
Did he just do a
offense
no
is
look?
just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is.
Did he just do a no look, Jack? He did. Look where he looking, Jack. He did the no look in the. Oh my goodness, Jack.
Truly a threat to score.
He did the no look.
They'll start on the ground with
Come here,
Benson.
boy.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. They'll come up 2nd and 7. They'll go again with Benson.
The tackle 55 getting a
It
good block.
stopped at about the 38 after a pickup of 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Murray now.
Ooh.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And that'll bring up 4th
Kobe, I would love to bring you back.
sack with a loss of 5. The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. On the return, Hardy. It's a 40-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Okay.
The Rams offense and Matthew Stafford set to take over once again.
He lead the league.
And he's an early
passing.
front runner for
Like that.
MVP of the NFL here in the 1st half of the season. As you can see, he's a league leader in passing yards at this stage of the game. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
On the play. And the Rams 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45.
Okay, they ain't man for sure.
Off of play action, here's Stafford. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
It's 2nd down.
And the Rams hit a perfect 5-0 here to begin the campaign. And they've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
Here comes 3rd down and 7.
It's 3rd and 7.
Now Stafford.
Oh.
The Cards get to him here. He's brought
I
down
mean,
for a sack. So on 4th
it's that center, I bet. I bet you it's that center. Yep.
down.
We lost our
is
starting
Ethan
center.
Evans to
He
punt
tore
for the Rams.
We'll have to
He was
be
only
mindful
asked
of
to
that.
punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 18. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. Ready to
What's
go
going
to
on,
the next
Trooper?
drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week. And you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it because what's that old malaprop? If you come to a fork in the road, take it. Because this crew They're losing ground fast. They got to start winning some ball games. And the good teams, they're starting to separate themselves, and these guys are being left behind.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Kyler going to give this to Benson. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Now Murray.
Oh, shoot, screen.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Nothing. There was a fight. It wasn't you, was it? I hope not. Did you get to see it?
The tight end in motion right. Play fake. Murray. Pass complete there to Harrison. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 11 more on that one and another first down.
He said, yeah. Well, I remember when they used to fight in school. I used to always. Another screen?
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's got this down.
It was in the gym. People used to fight when I was in school. I always used to be right in the area and leave, and I would always miss it. I kid you not. I'd be like,
Murray to air it out again.
oh, that was just right there.
From the 6. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. To throw is Murray. Is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Zay Jones from 4 yards out. And the Cardinals are back within a score.
Good googly moogly.
By Carlson, up and good. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
That's really what I'm trying to work on. The offense, we cool. It's this defense. Uh-oh.
Oh, a good-looking return setup here. Running room at the 50. Look out. He might score. And he finally runs out of gas, but not before he's inside the 10-yard line. So now, just like that, things change dramatically. It's first and goal. Here's Stafford. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Ready. Hey, 22.
Now we give up the middle to Williams.
How y'all do?
Reinforcements come in as they're going to
Y'all
stop
get
him
burst through
behind
there
the
like
line.
that. I don't appreciate it.
Boy, you'd hate to squander this great field position. Here's 3rd and goal.
And goal to go.
Stafford now to throw. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Garrett Williams. And the Cards are going to take possession here. It's a touchdown.
I can't believe I just did
Take
that.
over at the 20-yard line. The drive will begin with a run by
I'll be thinking, they'll run past it. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A 2nd and 11 from the 19. To throw, it's Murray. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and the 11.
Here's Murray. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
We got to get there, y'all. We don't listen. We got to get
As
there.
they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First and 10 at the 35.
From the gun, Murray. Caught by Jones. Will go down as a gain of 6. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again, Murray.
Are you for
Man
real?
open, here is Jones. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona.
Okay.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
We were supposed to be 21 to 10. Now
a crease here as he's past the 30. And they're going to have good starting
that's
field
the whole
position.
game.
He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
I actually want to run it. They're kind of weak right there.
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he will take this all the way down to the Cardinals' 31-yard line. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Stafford.
Good D.
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
I be thinking, boy, I could fit that joint in there.
2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
To throw is Stafford. And this throw incomplete.
Hey, he just punched my quarterback in the face. I don't
It's going to
appreciate
lead to 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down.
And right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Oh, my goodness.
And his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
They locking me up, Chad, right
Wilson.
now.
And the Cardinals are going to take over.
But was anybody else open? Nah, that was just maybe. Nah, but by that time,
At their own 28-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. After the turnover, here's Murray. Short one here, caught by McBride. And he gets this up to the 34, out of bounds there. Now 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Murray now to throw. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Throwing now is Murray. Now he'll top this and run. And it's
better get down.
halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. A final shot before half from Murray. He's going up top for Wilson. That one behind his receiver. And incomplete.
All right, we got locked
So
in.
these two teams off to their
Making
locker rooms for
mistakes.
intermission, and that means we go to Orlando. Here's Scott Hansen with our halftime
Our look
report.
around the
Scott?
league starts now with a matchup of contrasting styles. All right, Brandon, thanks much. Lots to get to from a jam-packed Sunday of football. Let's get right into it.
Uh-oh.
And this is Drake London. This will help the old stat line. He's going to make the catch and realize, I don't think anyone's going to get me, and they don't. It's a catch and run of 86 yards. Touchdown. The Falcons get back to 500. They even their mark at 3-3. From there, let's get you to another interesting matchup.
Ooh, he's finna get
And it's the
smoked.
man from Louisville, Tyler Shuck. One of his 2 touchdown passes here in the first half.
Aaron Rodgers is on the
This one's
Vikings.
at halftime now, and it's the Saints on top by 7. It's 17-10. Lastly, let's squeeze in one more. And this is Patrick Mahomes. A touchdown pass from 15 yards away. This one's at halftime, and it's the Chiefs lead by a field goal at halftime.
Jesus.
And with that, a look now at the rest of the action around the NFL here in week number 6. In the game you're watching, it's been tight throughout, a field goal separating these two sides through 2 quarters.
It shouldn't
As
be.
we send you back out to Brandon and Charles.
It really shouldn't be, but we should be up. It should be 21-10, but instead it's 17-14. Two picks for Stafford. It's crazy. Kill. Then we had that great field position after the pick.
17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter.
Lincoln, if you ain't going in the straight line,
Past the 25 to the 26
you're just
yard
too
line.
tall. Like,
The Rams offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's been a tough guy to contain this year, and his numbers reflect that, as you can see right here.
we got Cooper dropping balls now.
Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
What do you got? Shift, double up, shift. He's coming,
Waiting.
Here's Stafford.
He's
He
on
finds his
that.
man complete. It's Castro. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so
They
now
know what we
deal
like,
with
Chad.
third
They
and
know what we
11.
like.
We're backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across
They know
midfield.
what we like, Chad.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the
Look at this
49-yard
running game,
line.
man.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. 88 yards
That's what we
rushing
said we
now
was
for
gonna do,
an
run the
NFL
ball.
leader
We're
coming
doing
into
not
this
run the
ball
ball.
game. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
St. Louis. First down.
Again, it's Williams.
Oh my goodness.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
No
Here's
gain on
2nd
the
and
play.
10.
2nd and 10. At the 39-yard
Back to
line.
throw, Stafford. Screen play set up for Williams. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more.
Oh, yeah,
in the
Rook.
second half.
He's going to have the first down and then some. Touchdown!
That's a foul.
Great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year.
If y'all didn't know,
And the Rams have retaken a third-quarter lead.
if you throw the ball in the
When we told
stands, that's a
defense is
foul.
on the board, we do account for every receiver. But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open, became an easy touchdown pass.
Let me get that thumbnail real quick, chat. That look good. All right, let's lock in defense.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And showcasing those
Gives
strong
up 9
legs
yards
on
on the
that
first
run.
one.
Getting through 1 tackle. Now she winds up getting 8 there.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and
Running out of the gun here with Benson. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
Braden, you be all right.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
yards on the play. And the Cardinal first down.
First carry for James
Go
Conner.
ahead, sit down.
And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. This is 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Murray gonna throw.
Get him. Oh my goodness, we gotta get
It
him.
is incomplete.
We've got to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
And taking it across
I swear, every time I don't put a spot, he want to run. But when I put a spot, he want to run.
actually takes him from
So
140
third down, we
for
want to put a
first
spot.
and 10.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Murray. Open man, here's Benson. And he'll be brought down,
You don't put
looks like
fire,
right
you
at the 40. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 7. Back to throw. Murray.
Yes, sir.
And now the ball's out from
Get him.
midfield. Fortunate to get that.
Like, Kyler, you didn't see that you, like, that guy's butt naked wide open. I ain't complaining.
Ball back is trailing here in the second half. Last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Ooh, thank God.
Juice, it'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Here's Bradley Pinion now as he's on to punt for Arizona.
Oh. Oh, you kind of
A
shifty.
terrific return there, 27 yards all told. And they will take over first and 10.
You kind of shifty, Chad.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant, keep throwing it around.
Now a first down carry, it's Williams.
Ooh, good block, 77.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. That last run going to put him over 100 yards for the ball game.
First down.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going.
He's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Blake Corum.
Lacasse, thank you for that follow on Twitch.
On the year, as his guys are able to extend their lead.
And maybe that's the magic touch right there. They didn't use him at all in the first half, at least running the football. But here they entrust him with some work down in the red zone, and he responds. 1 carry, 1 touchdown.
Appreciate that follow. Nah, that's a bot. You made your account today, and you just so happen to follow me today. That's a bot.
They'll start on the ground here on first down.
It ain't nothing. Trooper, you didn't miss nothing. It's a bot on the purple app. That's it.
Second and 10.
It ain't nothing important.
At the 30-yard line.
Looking to throw. Murray. Pass to the right.
Oh, my
He's
goodness.
got McBride. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
It's a gain of 18.
That's why I really don't even be tripping off of Twitch, because there's so many
Motion the
bots.
tight end across the formation.
First down, Cardinals.
A give up the middle with Benson.
Y'all cannot let him
He's going
cut
to
back
take this
all
one
the way.
across midfield and into Ram territory. From the 47, it's second and 5.
Gain of 5 brings up second and
In motion goes the tight end. Another run here with Benson. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
a gain of 10 yards. And the Cardinals, first down. It's a gain of 10.
Well, I was
And
ready
as they come to the
come and get
line,
him,
they
you
will
hear?
not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter.
I was ready to go.
We'll
Yeah.
return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
But if they
Line
don't
of
score,
scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
we get the ball back, we was killing that clock. You already know.
Murray now. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 40.
Kobe Turner is not playing.
So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Now he's going to
Where you going, Murray?
It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. And
Good stuff, Lincoln.
broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
And he missed.
And he's going to miss this one. That is no good. Well outside the left upright. And they will remain 2 scores down as the difference holds at 11. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They begin the drive with Williams. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. And quickly they get to the line.
A gain of 9.
Guys, y'all ain't got nobody.
2nd and 1.
Y'all ain't got nobody who's supposed to be out here.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
It's a gain of 2. And the Rams, first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
I think Buddy tired though.
1 yard
2nd
gain
and 9.
brings up 2nd and 9. Ready.
They'll hand it off now, Williams. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. The Rams on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins.
That's cool. Y'all can have
And get
that.
him down at about the 37, well short of the first.
When I first started playing this game, I used to miss these so bad.
54-yard attempt.
We good now though.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the way their last drive ended, boy, it was frustrating. They had a pretty good drive going. It was sustained, and then it stalled
Get
out,
'em.
Charles, and they missed the field goal and got nothing out of it.
Is that insult to injury? Because they had such a sustained drive, as you noted. So you know for the head coach, it almost felt like a little bit of failure to send out the field goal unit and then not even see the ball go through the post. What a bummer on that last drive for them. Got to pick themselves up from that one.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Now Murray. He's going to look deep down the field. And unable to connect.
What you trying, my boy Lincoln?
I'll give him credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
What you trying?
Now Murray's got to have this one. He's going to take another shot here. And it's incomplete. They could not convert, and they turn it over.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
Now a handoff. Here's Williams. 126 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
It don't matter who the running back is.
2nd
I'm
down
making
and 4.
great.
Now carry number 20 of the game. Here's Williams. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
Good for a Rams first down. First and goal at the
They'll try and run. This is Williams. They're able to break through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there. It's second down.
A 4-yard gain brings up second and goal.
They'll fake the jet sweep, but instead will give up the middle to Williams. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Kyron Williams with his 13th touchdown of the year and second of the game. And the
We still ain't
Rams
missed no
add
field
on to
goal.
their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will
Defense
send
can't
this
play in
one
the second
away.
half. You hear me?
He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And we certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how
Kyler
this
don't
game
know
has
what to
played
do.
out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter.
Kyler don't know what to do, Chad.
Looking to throw again on second down. Murray. And that'll
Kyler don't know what to do.
just as he let that go. And now it's
True, you watch football or no?
operating from the gun. Murray. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Thank you.
And this is going to be intercepted.
I gotta stop trying my boy Lincoln.
And the Rams are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. Well, we saw plenty of that during his
Still
much
controlling
heralded
Lincoln.
college career. He parlayed that,
I'm like,
becoming a first-round selection. And now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
And it pushes way forward to about the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, second and 3. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. They'll try and run down some clock with Williams. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. A toss to the wide side. This is Williams. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
as long as you stay in bounds, I don't care
Give him
what you
14 on that one and a first down.
And the St. Louis first down.
Now we give up the middle to Williams. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. Give him a couple on the carry there. Second and 8.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Flashed the stick skills but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 5.
On third down, here's Corum. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
It was 14 to 17 to 14.
We always talk about teams making
Ended
adjustments.
37 to 14.
You know what the best adjustments usually
17
are?
whatever.
It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. You just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half, and that led them to victory.
Dang.
So for the Rams, they remain as hot as anyone, 6-0 now through the first month and a half. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Dallas Cowboys. Meanwhile, for Arizona, They can't quite seem to turn things around as they fall into 2-4 now on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
7 sacks.
That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis.
7 sacks, bro. He didn't know what to do. You hear me? Chat. Well, look at this field room real quick. You know what I'm saying? What made the difference today? We thought we had the advantage in the running game, like we do pretty much every game, and pressed it. That result speaks for itself. But the real difference that ended up being Kyron. He took it as a challenge and dominated it. Like, coach, just putting my skills on display. I always seen myself as a 3-down back, and I think it's clear I can handle the workload. It was a well-deserved win all around. Any last comments? This was for the fans. We got Monday night prime time. Okay, I do want to. We got 125 minutes. I'm gonna just offer you this. Well, excuse me, Nick. He said I could find a better team. Oh wait, that's all you want? Oh, that's a steal. There you go. Thank you. Matthew, you're not even going to be playing after this season. I don't even know why you're playing like this, bro. All right. So we not going to play, we are not playing this next match. Wait, what time is it? Well, let me just take a quick little bathroom break, and I'll be right back, Chad. My bad. We back. We are back. I wasn't gonna play another one, but I mean, what else I got to do in my life right now? Go get it, girl. Let me see. I'll probably do Uncharted tomorrow. The Cowboys are 1-5. No, let's see why. Let's see why the Vikings. Oh well, that's why.
Nothing like October football. Welcome in, everyone. This is your EA Sports Weekly Recap for Week 6. I'm Scott Hansen. We start with a good matchup in the NFC. And it's the veteran Matthew Stafford. He connects here on a 36-yard touchdown. The Rams improve to 6-0. They keep rolling with another victory.
Hey, yeah. That's a fine. $7,000.
Up next, another intriguing matchup.
Hey, we're all good. You know.
And it's Travis Etienne. Gets past the line of scrimmage, gets room, gets it in. 22 yards on the touchdown. The Jags are playing well. They improve to 5-1 with this victory. Lastly, we head out to SoFi Stadium. It's the Chargers hosting the Denver Broncos. And it's Justin Herbert. He gets this one complete, 6-yard touchdown pass. The Chargers improve to 4-2 on the year with another win. So that'll put a bow on this one. For all the hardworking men and women here in Orlando, Scott Hansen saying goodnight. We'll see you next week right here on EA Sports.
Hey, we're not the 32nd defense anymore. Kobe Turner. Go ahead, hit that hybrid. My drink was left in the freezer for a long time and became a slushie. We love that. We love a good slushie now. Oh, let me take this off of here. It tastes good. I bet it do. Ooh, and we going to the Cowboys on Monday night? Oh, yeah, we got to show out. We got to put some good uniforms. Even though they not a rival, let's do it. So, Trooper, let me ask you this. Would you rather have a slushie? Would you rather have a slushie, a shake, or a smoothie? Or put them in order from what you would have to what you would want.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports.
Someone just rang the doorbell.
With a nationwide audience tuning in.
Oh,
it's a
Lord.
Monday Night Prime Time
ordered your
showdown
sister.
between our visitors and the Dallas Cowboys. On the visitors' sideline, a look at their head coach. His guy's still perfect, a third of the way through this season at 6-0. Across the field, that's head coach of the Cowboys, Brian Schottenheimer. His guy's mired in a losing streak, hoping a trip home is going to help them snap out of it.
Nah, they finna lose again.
Welcome, everyone. I'm Kate Scott along with Brock Hewer, and that is punter Ethan Evans all set down there. And off we go from AT&T.
I don't think I ever played on Monday night. Why does it look different?
Well, here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. Bringing them out is a Mississippi State fourth-round pick in 2016 who's found considerable success in this league, Dak Prescott.
And he wonders, he's about to take his first snap today. Yeah, he took care of the football last week, Kate. That was great. No interceptions.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Jonathan Stewart said,
And the
man,
drive
forget all that.
begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 18. At the 30.
Dak to the air here. And screen here to Blue.
Okay.
Along the sideline, past midfield. And it's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Dak now from the gun.
Get him.
This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Cowboys putting it away here on 4th, and it's the long-time vet Brian Ingeron now. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. We'll get it at the 9. And he's going to get him further up their side of the field with a nice return there, partner, up past the 35.
Let's go. Monday night looked good.
So here come the Rams on offense, ready for their opening drive. And leading them out, it's one of the game's all-time leading passers. The top pick back in 2009. Still going strong. It's Matthew Stafford.
I think we could give him a pass from last week because they still found a way to win, and that's the ultimate job of a quarterback. But those interceptions, it's not what we're used to seeing out of him week to week. 2 touchdowns, though. Well, that's the bar he wants to hit each and every time out, and when he gets there, usually good things follow.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Stafford. That one complete to Whittington. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Cowboys territory. 5 still to go here. This is second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5. The Cowboys 46.
Straight ahead with Williams. On the move, past the 40. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. They get 23 on that one. And the Rams have the first down. They They fake the handoff. Now Stafford. Finds his back. Kyron Williams. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
This sushi way too good for me to be scared.
Now we're on here with Blake.
Why you answer my question though?
He's able to get this down to the 13.
I asked you 2 questions. I don't think
Coming to the line. This is 1st and 10.
not 1, but 2.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Throws caught. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches.
And he runs this one in for the touchdown.
Sometimes it's just too easy.
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd down.
Another run for Williams. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
Braden Fisk on the stop. A loss of 2 yards. It's 3rd and 9.
He'll air it out on 3rd. He's going to loft one deep.
Lincoln, they be trying you, Lincoln.
Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't
be
connect.
trying,
And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going. And that incompletion won't help.
Collects this at the 35. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
I don't think
The
we're going to be in
Rams
this
and
game
Matthew
long.
Stafford set to go back on offense. And this is the type of play they need out of him into the later months. He's currently leading the league in passing touchdowns. Now he'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one.
I just threw that joint away, gang.
Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Cowboys bringing out an extra defensive back on 3rd. 3rd and long for him here. Complete out to the right.
Dang.
And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Rams going to punt on 4th down, and they're calling Ethan Evans to the field. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. The team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. So Coach Brian Schottenheimer sending his Cowboys offense back to the field. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock, but what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
1st and 10. Here's Prescott. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too.
That's good.
Up the gut they go with Williams. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Now nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Prescott here from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Here he is on 3rd and short. And he's caught. He's got Lamb.
I'm cool with giving
that
Evans.
enough to move the chain.
They still got George Pickens?
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
First and 10 at the 40.
First down, here's Dak. Lamb has another one. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Dallas first down. Dak off the play fake.
Oh.
And then he goes for the Dallas touchdown.
What happened? We couldn't get through. That's number. Oh, I didn't do the guest pass. Oh, he got, man.
The Cowboys.
Dang.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Hardy on the return. Things going well so far. And what a great start for their series. He's all the way up close to the 45-yard line before stepping out. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. First and 10. Here's Stafford. Right side. And this one doesn't go far.
Bro is just standing on
You
him.
know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. Right? Look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
On second down, a run with Williams. Still going past the 40. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And the Rams have the first down. We've set it down from 37. Going to the ground again on first. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Brings up second and 8 at the 34-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Stafford.
Damn.
And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Not even.
No connection on the last play. Now it's
Just
third
like
down.
like I know it's coming.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Nakua here, he's got it. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Like that. Move this AB down. Right up the middle.
And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal. After the play officials calling for a stoppage here, we've got whistles, and it's for Kyron Williams. Looks like he is worse for the wear after that snap. Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Go straight, hit the head.
Corum. Dives for the pylon, and that's a touchdown. The Rams take a second quarter lead.
Corum can come in. Sad part about Corum, we might can't even sign him. This is all said and done.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10, still from the 30. Back to the air, Prescott.
Don't do it.
He's going to push one deep down there. Big gain downfield. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 32.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Back out of the pistol. Caught by Dotson on the slant. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Cowboys with their first shot inside the red zone. They've got 1st and 10 from the 20. From the red zone on first. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw.
I did.
2nd down coming up.
He was covered.
All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down. Throwing again is Dak. Now he takes it.
I don't mind that scramble at all, Kate. It makes that defense think this guy's not just going to sit in the pocket all day. I'll say this as well, like I do all the time. When you're going to scramble as a quarterback, make sure you
I'm right there, bro.
And he couldn't get much there, but what he did get was absolutely crucial. That makes it 1st and goal.
Another Cowboys first down.
Dak now from the gun. And he evades any kind
Mr.
of
Prescott, you better stop.
Gain to show for it after sliding down. Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
Working from the pistol, Prescott. Brought in. And he he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Third and hardly anything. Just need the length of the football. Prescott to
No,
speak
sir.
it. And they're going to say he was short. They held him out, Brock, and now we're going to have to wait and see what they decide to do here on 4th and goal. They're going for it. Here's Prescott. And this is Cox. Touchdown, Dallas.
All right, Dallas.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra distance, no problem for him as his kick is good.
That ties the game at 14. Brendan.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Returning it from the 4. Making some progress here. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35. The Rams and Matthew Stafford set to go back on offense. And his start to the season has been special, hasn't it? The way he's played, it's no surprise at all that he's leading the NFL in passing. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Oh, man.
So
It
some
never
immediate
fails.
revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Jesus.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Finds him on the crossing route. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. A handoff to Williams. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Well, Brock, they've made it a point to incorporate him into their offense, and hey, no arguments here. He has been awesome in giving them a spark they need when he gets involved.
And it's so nice offensively, Kate, when you feel it, when you can run it, when you can throw it, and especially running it like this, going to pay huge dividends as the game goes on.
They only get a yard that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Stafford now. He's got a man left. It's inside the 10. And he goes
He's
out of
just
bounds.
so-
That's going to set up 1st and goal.
He's
Good
so
offenses
big and slow.
and good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
I be forgetting the button every time.
That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. The Cowboys
Let me
signaling
get
for their first
Stafford
timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
What are y'all doing?
Set. 250.
Why I can't audible out of this?
Hey, 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 hey. Hey.
Why I can't audible?
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first.
Why I couldn't audible?
And
That
they'll
was
take
an
a
easy.
moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
All this money, y'all too weak up front.
Another for Williams.
Oh.
And they're going to say he was short. They held him out, Brock, and now we're going to have to wait and see what they decide to do here on 4th and goal. Leaving the offense out there, it's 4th and goal from the 1.
Set. Stop.
Going for it, it's Williams. And he's in for the touchdown. The Rams.
I don't understand how the Cowboys is 1-5.
Prescott on 1st and 10. Finds the in route complete. taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line.
There you go.
First and 10, Prescott.
Thank you.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Rams take over. Not an interception by the reigning defensive player of the year. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback
That wasn't even
see
for
a
him.
window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
All set to go now from the 35.
First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Throwing now on first down, Stafford. He's still going at the 30. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
That's another Rams first down.
Working from the gun, here's Stafford. He's got it again.
Man, we gonna keep
He
hitting
has it
Cooper
down
on them drives.
officially to the red zone at the 20. Trying to work quickly now.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 20-yard line.
It's Stafford once more.
I wish he would have kept running.
Forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this third down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. Stafford's going to throw once more. He brings it in. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. Stafford throwing again. Ball is caught. And in he goes for the touchdown.
I ain't never seen him do that.
The Rams will add to their lead at the end of the half.
I ain't never seen him do that.
First down, here's Dak. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Before we can get a snap on second down, they call timeout.
Brings up second and 1.
Prescott here from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it'll be third down coming up after this defense's third sack of the game.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Starting to feel like fall outside, isn't it? Week 7 on the schedule. Let's get right into it. Our journey through the NFL starts now. In Landover, the Commanders at home to take on Indianapolis. And this is Jalen Lane. He's going to look in the catch and then look upfield and watch this. Make it a 70-yard touchdown grab. The Commanders win their second straight as they get the victory here. Next up, we go to Charlotte. We'll look in on the Panthers. They're hosting the New York Football Giants. And it's Jackson Dart. One of his 3 touchdown passes on the night. The Giants go on to take it. They win by 13.
We beat the Giants.
Got one more to show you. Let's go to Denver. It's the Broncos taking on the Miami Dolphins. And this is the man from Central Florida, R.J. Harvey. He's going to hustle his way to the end zone, 10 yards on the touchdown.
11.
The Broncos find a way to pull this one out as they escape with the narrow win.
49ers lost.
With that, let's take a look at the rest of the scores from around the NFL this past
I just
weekend.
want to know who the top team in the
Meanwhile,
NFC.
in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half. As we get you back out to Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Shout out to me for not throwing no picks today.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Hardy on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Rams and Matthew Stafford set to go back on offense. And he already has a passing touchdown in this game. As you can see, that's what he's done with regularity all year, sitting among the NFL leaders in that category. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. And he's certainly given us a performance worthy of these primetime lights. This is now a 100-yard game that he's put together. What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. First down, and they go right back to it. That is exactly why you rally to the football. They got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss.
When they show you that screen,
that's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Stafford from the gun. Cut out left.
he not fast.
They'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Third and just 2 to go. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. He lofts it deep right side. He's got it inside the 10. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
From the red zone now.
Woo! Bro didn't even get blocked.
Headed in the wrong direction, Brock, as they take 2nd and goal now from the 13. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Has it in place. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Offense is getting closer, but 2 yards left to figure out. It's 3rd and goal. Stafford now against the blitz.
Oh.
And the defender comes away with it. Jamar James makes the play.
Dang, dude.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when we let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no!
What are you doing?
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And nice work by the defense to start this run.
Stop running that
on the
play.
first play. Things not looking good after that sack. 15 to go here on 2nd down. Design quarterback. Prescott is hit and he lost the football.
What in the...
Oh, and they got it back. This play is still live. And they somehow managed to turn a profit on that play, partner. Wow, despite almost giving up the football. It's about a 4-yard pickup, and they'll still be playing the sticks. 3rd and 11 coming up. Third and long for him here. He puts him here on
They trying you, Lincoln.
And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Almost the completion of the wrong team there.
Lincoln.
And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Use everything that I need. They be trying.
Ball taken in at the 36. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. The Rams headed out to the field now. This winning streak has been impressive for him. 6 games now, and they lead so far here.
Y'all see all that space right there?
Here's Williams to start the drive. Breaks through and breaks away.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down. On 2nd down, it's Williams again. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. They get 6 and a 1st down as well. On the play fake, here's Stafford. They left him wide open. It's complete. And this is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Stafford now off the play fake.
What?
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
No.
DeRon Bland has it.
This is what he known for. Ah!
And he's going to score. Pick 6 for Dallas.
Oh my goodness. I just need to stop, bro. I just need to stop.
We'll start on the ground. Cora dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Now we have a member of the Cowboys hurt after that play, and they'll need to get somebody out there to look at him. Back to throw. Here's Stafford. Screen here for Williams. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Like, I never met somebody like me
You hear me talk
who could be
about
doing
rhythm?
so well and just say, you
Whether
know
it's
what?
a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And he is hauled down right at that midfield strike. All set now. First and 10. Play action now for Stafford. He put everything he had into this one. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send it back to the line for second.
And they doubled him.
Now Stafford again. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
See, watch this. This is at least 5 yards.
They'll run. This is Williams. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. That's a pickup of 9. And the Rams have the first down. Now a toss running left with Williams. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him.
He's not fast already, so when he
just couldn't get
gets
outside
tired,
quick enough to take that D-line
really
out of the picture. And one of those guys impressively got on the edge and caught him.
You know what's scary in this game today, Kate? When you watch the combine and you watch these 280-pound DNs that run like 4.6. I am really thankful I don't play quarterback in today's game.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. It's Rams ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4. Now Stafford to throw. Got a man, that's McCoy. And he's going to have a touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field.
Nope. Yeah, I know the camera. The cameraman be petty. They don't waste no time, boy. They go straight to the coach.
Would like to have kept that big play, but the officials and
They be
penalties
like,
say
yep, it was
no.
him.
It's got to come back. So they get dings for the holding. Gotta wonder if that changes their call as they line this up for 3rd down.
It changes everything.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Big moment for Harrison Mevis here.
Don't they got a close stadium?
It's a 47-yarder. Mevis able to knock it through. And that'll push it to double digits. Prescott on 1st and 10. And the Rams are there, and down he goes. And After one play, this drive
Ain't no game in
already
Madden
be in
gonna be
trouble.
quick. I
That's going to
promise
push
you.
him back for second down.
It's just something I'm gonna do stupid, or the other team. So, you
Working
know,
out
it's
of the
time.
gun, it's Prescott. Steps up and he's running with it. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. They'll throw. 3rd and long. This is complete to Ferguson at left. And that is a great... Yeah, Brian Schottenheimer saw that last play a little differently. He is challenging the ruling on the field. Well, I certainly don't envy the officials here. A lot of times, Brock, it can be so tough to have the right angle to get a perfect spot on that football.
Yeah, how they do it, I just marvel at it. A bunch of years ago, I got to do and be an official, a side judge for a spring game.
How'd that go?
Not well, because things happen so fast, and I really do. I marvel at more often than not how good these officials are at spotting the ball.
So upon further review, they get a more favorable spot, and that's enough to give them the first down. That's Pickens with a catch outright. And he'll be out of bounds at his own...
I'm not even trying to be funny. But have the Cowboys even ran the ball today? They don't.
5. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
4 yards on the pickup.
I'm a rush.
2nd and 6.
From the gun is Prescott. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Covered. No, by the time CD even did what he needed to do, covered. Oh, yeah, that was great. That was great defense. Bad tackle by me, though.
6 yards to go.
Here we go.
Prescott to throw once more. He's got it. Complete to Pickens. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. To the line and set. Here we go. First down.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Another throw for Prescott.
What?
Big strike here to Williams. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas.
Wow. Y'all seen the swat. It did not work.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Hardy on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30.
Already gone. Y'all ain't catching
Are they
him.
gonna run him down?
Nope.
He took it all the way. Oh, baby, what a return. Touchdown.
Daquan.
Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gap.
First down, here's Dak. Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. So first down from the 41.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Dak to the air here. He's going to try to drop it in deep right.
They just refuse to run the ball.
Deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Incomplete. Roger McCreary on the coverage.
Back to the air. Prescott has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
Bro.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
That's good for our Cowboys first
Now it's Prescott again. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10. Throwing again is Dak. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
That's another Cowboys first
Dak off the play fake. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
That's another Cowboys first down.
From the red zone now. Looking for somewhere to throw. This one's caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Rams.
Throwing again, Prescott. And this is caught. Touchdown, Dallas. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This return starts at the 5. Making some progress here. Great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. The Rams back out on offense as we see Kyron Williams again. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. And as some running lanes have closed, he's just found some new ones. Continuing to hit this defense. More good numbers well into the second half. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
It moves to 2nd and 10.
Stafford now off the play fake. Headed out right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. He'll throw it. Screen here for Williams. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. They're going to run on 1st down with Corum. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Move set of downs from 37. Straight ahead with Williams. Middle was crowded, so he found some daylight outside. Look at that. That's a 9-yard gain. Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down.
We got that. A run up the middle.
It's 2nd and inches.
They stay on the ground with Williams. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. This is Williams.
Oh, my goodness.
One good for a gain of 4. It's 2nd down. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. 1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Another run for Williams. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright.
Bro is prime.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
He turned into somebody I ain't never seen.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And that's a key stop defensively, Brock. Got any more of those as they trail by a score.
He ain't going to be back today.
Drive's been moving nicely, but they went the wrong way on that last snap with 2nd and 13. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down. A give to Corum. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown. The Rams making a 9-point advantage. It's a Blake Corum touchdown. Point after by Beavis is good.
Beautiful.
And the Rams make it a 10-point ball game.
Cowboys 35.
Beautiful.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Here's Smith on the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. You've set it downs for him from the 31. So Coach Brian Schottenheimer sending his Cowboys offense back to the field. 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. He completes it in traffic. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Prescott here from the gun. Completed over the middle. And And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
It's a gain
I
of
like this. And 3.
And the Cowboys first down.
Working from the pistol, Prescott. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete
We just gonna
pass.
keep
Sticks in
running
the
that. I
second
like
down.
this.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Dak throwing again.
Oh, my.
Into the hands of Pickens. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown.
He still wouldn't have been. They knew exactly what to call.
So they're going to line up for the onside kick that may just decide this game. Just over a minute to play. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Rams make the recovery. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. They're going to pass it here.
All right, let me get up out of here. Let me get up out of here.
Second down now after the incompletion. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. They're drawn up for it. Now for one final kneel down, partner, and this should do it.
Let me get up out of here, Chad. Start doing dumb stuff. That's when you start messing up.
So it's the Rams who take this one on the road. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half of this campaign.
You don't say. I gotta chill with them picks, bro. These games should be. He threw 5 touchdowns. Jeez. We really gotta chill, man, with them picks. Oh, my boy Lincoln, he got 2 upgrades. Okay. How we get 2? 1 pass defended, 10 deflections in the season. Okay. Because they be trying. Play defender. Two plus man, 2 plus. Okay. Do it again. 3 plus man, 1 plus press. So 86 man. The thing is, he's 6'4", bro. He's such a tall corner. Yeah, we need. Cause he be getting beat on the low. All right, it's almost been 3 hours, gang. Man, let's try this again, Mr. Turner. I'll give you 70. Why y'all so stingy? You don't have to overpay for everybody since we moved back to St. Louis. And we drop back to the 32nd. Oh, the Chargers, they don't play that when it comes to points or passing yards. But you can run on them, though. A lot of players on their defense is out. So the best teams is Tampa and Green Bay, really. Maybe Detroit. Shout out to Kyron Williams, Steven Jackson, what a beast. Aaron Donald in the season. Matthew Stafford. Cooper Kupp. Sam Bradford, Eric Dixon, Puka. Some of this stuff I genuinely didn't know. I'm glad they added stuff like that though in the game. Whew. All right, chat. I did 3 games today, and then I think today is the last day of the trade deadline, which we ain't got to worry about because we traded away who we needed to trade away. So with that being said, I am your boy, DLC. You already know. If it ain't a vibe, we ain't going live. You dig? Until next time, stay blessed, not stressed. Peace.